And the great thing, the best thing for all of us is if we were just more open with each other and just less dismissive towards what other people are feeling and being less dismissive towards what we ourselves are feeling. Because if we feel ashamed to yell or cry or to do any number of things, sometimes it could be just being ashamed to dance or to sing a song, to say that I love you to somebody. If we're ashamed of those things, then um, well, basically we don't actually, that energy doesn't move out of our body. It doesn't just go away because we don't like it. It stays around and it actually has an effect on everything that we do. And it actually affects our world in a much more negative way than if we were to just express it, just get it all out at once and move on. It's so you really have to show up for yourself, you know. Not everyone's going to understand. Like if you're working through some energies, you're clearing out some karmas, you're healing your body, you're healing your mind, that is a detoxification process, and that means an emotional detoxification oftentimes. So if other people are not ready for that, they don't know what to make of that, you still have to find space for yourself. Because if you're just trying to, you got all this stuff trying to come out of you and you're just pretending that everything's fine, well, it's gonna boil over eventually. So it's better that you just go off and get it out when it's time to get it out, and that's moving in rhythm with the universe. That's moving in rhythm with life. And it's actually encouraging you to be more flexible and to open up to a larger world. Because sometimes, maybe you have a tendency to stay in the house too much. But because you have this energy that wants to come out and you're in the house with other people who don't understand that energy, you think something's wrong. Oh, we gotta jump in and fix it, send you to the hospital, send you over here. And it's like actually that would be completely counterintuitive to you healing. It's the funny thing. It's somebody else trying to jump in and control the situation because they're not trying to help you heal, they're trying to keep themselves safe. They're trying to keep themselves from feeling overwhelmed because they're afraid to express those things in their life. And they're actually the ones who are struggling with health and emotion and stuff like that. And being around them and not allowing yourself to have that space that you need, well, then you struggle. You see, so it's actually if you just stop struggling with yourself, you're just like, okay, I'll just go off and be myself over here. No pride about it, no arrogance about it. It's like, no, it's actually better this way. Everyone benefits. The field is elevated, my friend. The field is elevated. And that's what matters. So just love yourself. If love yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Find the space that you need first. Then you interact with everything else. Clear your own field first, because everything, all the things that other people aren't or they are or aren't doing, they're, like, oh, that person, why don't they pay attention? He's like, well, you need to pay attention first. You need to do you first. Then you can interact with everything else. But, clear yourself out first before you try to take on the world, basically. Try to take on all these other energies. It's the most helpful way. And don't be ashamed. No matter what it is, it's like, it's good. It's okay for you to express it. It's okay. If you have a wounded part of yourself coming up, don't judge him. Don't judge her. Just give them the love. Acknowledge them. Say, I see you. I feel you. I know what it's like to feel this way. I know what it's like to be you. If you're maybe talking to a younger part of yourself that never fully got the recognition that it needed, or just didn't know how to express his emotions or her emotions. And now you're just giving yourself permission to be that person that you always needed to be. That one who's confident in themselves, that is brave and is willing to be open to allowing this stuff through, not being ashamed of who you are and what you feel as a human being. That's who you get to be now.